What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews, and today I'm going to be going over Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 260, titled The Decisive Battle in the Uninhabited Demon-Infested Shinjuku, part 32. Now, in the last chapter, Gigi, I'm going to need you to just chill out, man. Just chill out. All right, you took Chozo. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I had a week to just kind of just let that go. I mean, I'm still not letting it go, but I have a week to let it go. And then you gave me Todo. But don't give me Todo and then take away Todo. It's not the type of things that we need here. I don't know who's alive on the other side. They might be okay. Who knows? But they're going up against Sukuna. Almost in the same fashion as they did with Mahito, but this ain't Mahito. I don't see him turning into a bunny and running from the wolf. No, in this instance, Sukuna's the apex predator because he will not stay down. Every time you think he got him, he's been getting hit with black flashes and all types of other techniques for I don't know how long at this point, by however many people. Count them off your hand if you need to. But he's still standing and he does not look stressed at all. And I don't know how you take this man down. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. Todo. What the heck is that on your arm? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know he had something wrapped up last chapter, but I was not expecting what looks to be like a cowbell. Hey, yo, what is this madness, bro? What is this madness? Boogie woogie. Oh, he's not playing. I only need one hand to clap now. Says Itadori and Todo versus Sukuna. What's become of Todo's left arm? Heck, I don't know, bro. I don't even know how you're making that work. I mean, at that point, he can like make binding bows on his own techniques. So I guess he can just use it in different ways. Add a binding bow and just, yeah, we're gonna do it by clacking these cowbells together, brother. Oh no. Says the vibra slap. A percussion instrument striking the ball causes the metal teeth within the wooden box to oscillate wildly, producing a characteristic sound. Oh, I see. I see the thing in the middle there. So, now let's just see how this works, bro. Let's see how this works. Todo, not playing games, hits the button, rings the bell, and switches places seemingly with Yuji. Because Yuji's on Sukuna. Still hasn't used reverse curse technique because his eye's still messed up. Says having replaced his left arm, Todo Aoi changed the activation condition for his technique from applause to the collision between the wooden box and the metal teeth from the vibra slap. Ooh, so if that goes, then I guess if that gets destroyed in the process of this battle, because I can definitely see Sukuna messing that thing up. Like, can he just change it to a snap if that's the case? Or just anything else, like a slap on the thigh? But man, that just seems really complicated. Even though it's not, but like the guy with the mask, right? He puts on the mask, he gets, increased cursed energy or a buff or whatever. But I'm like, you take off that mask, that's gone. I get the pros and cons and, like the give and take of it in terms of the sorcery and making it more efficient. But I think that you had something else besides that in your back pocket as a contingency plan of a sort. Says this now allows him to activate his swapping technique roughly 50 times in a single second. Okay. Okay, I see. So it's not just the one ring of the bell. It's the amount of time just ringing in between there. So it's like, wow. So just for that one ring, he can choose to swap out or not? Nah, you're done. No, you're done. Oh my God. Oh, the mix-ups are going to be crazy. It says, me, Sukuna, and Todo. We're swapping over and over again. Oh, it just keeps happening. Oh my God. No, bro. There's no way you could. What do you do, Sukuna? Says, like roulette. Sukuna's like, hey, this is interesting. This is interesting again. And he's not flustered at all. So he hits the bell again as Todo. Sukuna, now, Yuji's looking, Yuji's always looking for that opportunity to go ahead and hit you as hard as he can. Sukuna's trying to figure out where they got to go. Ends up behind Todo in front of Yuji as he's preparing for what seems to be a black flash fist. Todo clamps down on the bell again, the vibra sound. Jesus, what did you replace with? That could be rubble or anything, but now he's in front of Sukuna, and Yuji's hitting this dude again in the kidney. He's devastating this dude's kidney, bro. It's not a black flash, but man, he's definitely trying to put this dude in the dirt. Oh my God, but that kick from Todo is effective against Sukuna, surprisingly so. Says by imposing a binding vow onto himself, limiting the amount of swaps in proportion to the oscillations of the vibra slap. His ability to have multiple targets along with his effective range was expanded. Wow, no wonder. So he could have chose anything. He's like, this is the instrument that I need to fine-tune the destruction of you, sucker. Says after fine-tuning his technique with Akotsu's help at the Lake Gosho colony, Todo proceeded to successfully retrieve his allies who were trapped within Malevolent Shrine, which also makes sense as how he was able to get so many individuals out so swiftly so they didn't get messed up, but even he wasn't sure if they're, without like mortal injuries or anything like that, or if they're still alive. So they're on this battlefield, swapping and swooping around. Says none match his egocentricity. Among the sorcerers, he's surely the peskiest. Yes, he is, bro. Because it's like, what do you do? His technique is a problem, bro. It is a problem. Because you can't really defend or know what's going to happen next. You just have no idea. With Mahito, at that moment of that peak moment where he just, you thought I was going to clap with this nub. You didn't know what was going to happen. You were expecting it because I conditioned you to do such a thing. And when it didn't happen and you saw nothing happen, you're done. And in that moment, you struck. So I see another moment like that happening, but I also see Sukuna taking advantage of that opportunity. Says, I must admit, he appeared exactly when I least wanted him to. Yep. Because he knows this guy. He was inside Yuji's body. He knows what he's capable of. He knows what's up. So they get some distance. They get a lot of distance. But why? But they got the high ground. So they got distance and got the high ground. So your moves are limited at that point, Sukuna. Yeah. So what the? Yo, so they swap. He swaps with Sukuna. So now Sukuna's in the air, and Todo's on the ground. And I'm pretty sure Yuji's still up top. Todo, man, this dude's martial arts is nothing to be messed around with. Throws a kick, Sukuna dodges, goes around it. Says he leapt in midair. As long as I know he's capable of that, knowing how can wait. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to do that either. So he hit a double jump. Yes, he can do that. That was seen with Maki, but he didn't know that was a thing that he was capable of. And he's like, listen, it don't matter how he did it. It's the fact that he can do it. So now that I know he can do it, I can plan accordingly for that. Because, that should have been a, hey, you're done. So Yuji running in. I don't know from where. I don't know where Yuji came from, but he's running in. I thought he was, but he has a rock in his hands, charges up the rock, bro, intently. He still has not healed this eye. He's like, I only need one. Throws this rock with cursed energy, bro. Yep, classic moves of the double team. Swaps out with the rock, going in for the patented Yuji drop kick. Does he hit him? Oh, yeah, he gets on there. He gets on there, bro. Those drop kicks are stiff, bro. Those drop kicks are stiff. And the fact that Todo's able to clamp down on this thing without using his other hand. He's literally just slapping it across his leg. Oh, man. It says, pa-bam! Wow. So now they're on the ground sliding, but Jesus, this dude Sukuna is relentless. Grabs Yuji by the face, and he's about to sling this man. But Todo is like, nah, bro, we ain't having none of that. So Yuji's now back up in an upright position. I'm assuming because Places have been swapped again, so you can't do anything. And another flipping kidney punch. No, dude. He's trying to kill this guy. These kidney punches are brutal. So Sukuna tries to mount some type of offensive against this, bro, but this dude, Toto, keeps clamping down, bro, and I want to hear the music. I want to hear what type of music this dude's playing, bro, because he's playing this vibra slap. He's slapping it. Bro, what the heck is this? What is this standoff? This is hardcore. That's dope. This is dope, bro. After all this chaos, bro, they're just here on these peaceful waters as Toto's here, like, yeah, you want some more of this? You want some more of this? Oh my God. Yeah, y'all gotta end him swiftly, bro. He doesn't have his curse technique right now, but y'all ain't got a lot of time like that. You don't. But I do like the tranquility kinda in the build up that's here, like the animosity. You can feel it, bro. You can feel it. Says he can swap as much or as little as he'd like, all with one tap. The fact that he can regulate it at will makes adapting to Boogie Woogie essentially impossible. Exactly. And yet, there is one single instance where I can definitely read his timing. Is that because you're resonating with Yuji in some regard? Because Yuji does, when he's fighting with Toto, he has some type of synchronicity with him. So there's something there for Yuji to latch onto and grab onto when fighting with Toto. And I assume that Sukuna is able to acknowledge or find that momentary opportunity through the same means. Either way, gets knocked into some rubble, bruh. And after he gets knocked into the rubble, he's immediately like backing up and getting some distance, because I think Yuji was coming in for a follow-up. Oh my God. Says the brat's focus is starting to sharpen even more. You know that black flash is coming. You know that black flash is coming. Says their movements. This is it. He's going for a feint. So he's using the memory of what seems to be his fight with Mahito. Says, so you think I'm going to switch, but you're not going to switch. I don't know, bro. He always does the opposite of what you think he's going to do. I'll strike him here. Yuji, standing there, powering up this fist, bro. I don't know what this is, but something is in the cloud of this ether, bro. He's powering up this fist. A raven pops out of nowhere. Or a crow. What the heck's that crow doing there? He swapped with one of that woman's crows. I misread his move. You didn't misread it. He just read your read. He read you for trying to read him. Listen, you had it on the first take. It's impossible to determine what he's going to do. And Toto is an excellent fighter. He's got a lot of mental up here. Knowing how to use his move, when to swap out, when somebody thinks he's going to swap out, when somebody thinks he's not going to swap out. There's just too many options. There's way too many options. So Sukuna turns around. Bruh, he hits the vibra slap again, man. He hits the vibra slap again. Bro, he was going for a kick. Oh my God. He was going for a kick. And now he's right next to Yuji. Oh, he didn't swap them? You got hit with the feint anyway. 3 whole layers of deception. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, this dude's done. He's done. Black Flash. Yeah, eat that. Look, bro, Yuji, you know those Black Flashes are revving up again. You know as soon as he hits one, another one's coming. Sukuna, you're in trouble. Sukuna, you're in trouble, dude. So with that Black Flash, bro, he actually grips onto this dude. Is he going to initiate the cuts? He's trying to rip this dude's heart out, bro. He's got a hold of him, bro, and he's not letting go. Says, screw. Look at Yuji, bro. He's trying to kill this man. Look at the faces see Yuji. He's trying to kill this man, bro. Yuji be putting out some of the most intense faces, bro. Again, he can heal his eye if he wanted to. But he's like, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. I'll get it back later. Right now, you're going to catch this ass whooping with this one eye. And I'm not letting you go. I'm going to take your heart. So as he's reaching, trying to grab this man's heart, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sukuna? He's looking down on this man. Sukuna's incredible efficiency meant that despite his cursed energy levels dropping to that of a Kotsu Yuta, that's a crazy thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say because Yuta's cursed energy is pretty much effectively limitless. And it's like, yeah, my energy levels dropped to that of a Kotsu Yuta, which means that it was beyond that. If he were to recover his burnt out technique, he would be able to utilize domain expansions as many times as needed. What are we doing here? So because his regular... What are we talking about, bro? Even though a domain expansion is supposed to extinguish your cursed technique or cursed energy, because he has so much of it, he just spamming them off. I mean, he was technically doing that with Gojo, but still, man. Still, man. He's trying to get more ingredients. So a surprised face says, what then befell Sukuna was a vision of a man he had buried with his own hands. The departed spirit of the strongest. Now, wait a minute, bro. Since there's no mistaking those eyes, you're a liar. You're a liar. Somebody has the technique to look like him. That's all. Somebody has a technique to look like. I don't know who. But that's not him. He's dead. I saw him die with my own eyes. I see him die with my own eyes. This is not the second coming. It can't be. He already died once, came back, destroyed old dude Toji, and says, yeah, that's the end of that. I'm back. I'm ready for round 2. All right, cool. You want it done. You learn reverse curse technique. You get out of here. You fight the next strongest or the self-proclaimed strongest ever of all time, and you lose. You get cut in half. And you was at the airport. You was at the airport waiting for your ride. To which I said, honestly, like, he was looking like he wasn't sure if he wanted to hop on that train or not. He was like, all my friends is here. But at the same time, I got some ass to whoop outside, bruh. But he was cut in half. But then his body got left. Like, picked up by Uui. And the doctor lady's doing something. But there's no way. I won't believe it until I see infinity. I don't believe that's him, bro. I don't believe that. Because if it is, I don't know what the heck you're gonna do, man. It's supposed to be dead. He won't die. And he can't die. Yuji, Todo, Gojo. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about you in trouble? You're in big trouble. Those are lethal combinations. Those are combinations meant to take you out of here, bro. Yuji still have a hold of this dude's heart and chest, bro. I don't think he has any intention of letting go. None whatsoever. And this dude Gojo, if he's still there, bro, if he's there, legitimately so. Trouble. Sakuna's dead. Sakuna's dead before it was one-on-one. One-on-one with Gojo. Now he's gonna partake in the jumping. So for you. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.